His Excellency specifically added your name on the list because whatever we're going to be discussing here is about the safety of the road, and you people are on the road. We are on the road, but you are on the road most of the time, and the number of people that are registered under your own institution are huge. For example, if we're talking about the bike riders, we're talking about almost 2 million people who are registered as bike riders in this country. That's a huge constituency. If just the bike riders vote for you, you will be president of this nation. So people have to be nice to the bike riders. But I want to say I had the opportunity to meet with Ambassador Chantal in Turkey in November last year. The First Lady of Turkey actually called to say the ambassador was going to come to see me, and I thought, okay, for anybody who knows me, I don't drive fast. I am very careful on the road, so I wanted to know why the ambassador wanted to meet with me. Fortunately, we had a meeting. The meeting was supposed to be for 15 minutes, and we ended up spending nearly 2 hours together, because he is not only a motor freak or somebody who wants to save the world, but he's also very funny. And I kept him there. We talked and talked and talked. So at that point, Ambassador asked that he's been mandated to appoint friends of the Special Envoy for Road Safety globally, and asked that he would want me to join him and be one of the champions for road safety in Africa. And my first word to the ambassador was, oh, that sounds fantastic, but are you going to start with Sierra Leone first? Because I wanted to make sure ambassador understand that for me to work for the United Nations, whatever it is that they wanted to pilot globally, and to start here in Sierra Leone, because they said, I mean, whatever you want to do, start at home. And I'm very humbled that you have come to visit our small 8 million population. You're here today. From November to date, we've been talking. My office and his office has been trying to find a perfect date for him to come over. My availability and his availability has always clashed. But finally, we managed to have these dates today when myself and His Excellency are in country. And His Excellency asked that I invite all of you, because this is a very serious issue. And the statistics on Sierra Leone for 2022, when Mr. Toll showed me our statistics on accident. You see, I wanted to talk about rape. You know me, you're more into women, and you know, the statistics was really alarming and damning. And when I came back, the first thing I did was call the director of SLRSA, and we had a meeting, and I told him about this, that John is coming, and I would really want for us to put together what is our own safety plan, so that he can look into that and see how he would work with Sierra Leone. And I reached out to the bike riders also, and I informed them, and I informed the Ministry of Transport to say we need to do whatever possible to make John comfortable in Sierra Leone, because he has big ideas, and he wanted to see how we can start with Sierra Leone, how implementation will start in Sierra Leone, where we will work directly with the United Nations through his leadership to see how we will make our road safer for our children, for our women, and for every one of us. Because when we drive today, you don't drive for yourself alone. You drive for everybody else, because you have to be very conscious of the person in front of you, the person behind you, the person on your side, because you don't even know who knows how to drive properly. Some people just go into a car, some people just jump on top of a bike or tricycle, and jump on the road when they don't even know what are the road signs. So this is the reason why we call this meeting. And I was going to introduce Jean, but I don't think I need to. After watching the video, we basically, everything that we need to know about him is on that video. But the only thing I want to emphasize is his love for his wife, because I'll tell you, by the time he finished here, he would have talked about Michelle 20 times. Just start counting from now. They'll be talking about Michelle, 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 and I'm very fascinated. Coming from that world as an actress, Michelle was World Best Actress 2022, and in fact, Oscar winning. And Jean promised he was going to come with Michelle, and he didn't come with Michelle, so I'm going to hold him on that. But Michelle is filming at the moment, but we're looking forward to welcoming him and Michelle again. Like I said, you have a lot of fans in Sierra Leone. Everyone I tell, like, you know, you're coming or you're here, like, oh, how can I meet him? And I'm thinking, what is this? Say, oh, you know, Formula One. I never knew we had so many people watching Formula One in Sierra Leone, but you have so many fans here. And a lot of people are looking forward to meeting you. But here in State House, we're here for business, and we're here to brainstorm. He's willing to work with us. He had met with His Excellency the President, and the President have asked that we put together a roadmap, because this is not only saving life, but it's a noble cause for every one of us. If we can work together and find a way where we can save our children, we can save ourselves, and we can save our community. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Todd, you've seen everything about him, and I'm looking forward to listening to all your deliberation. I know that one thing I know, I'm a very safe driver. I don't know for you. I've seen Chief Minister drive, and I'm not sure about that one. But I am a safe driver, I promise you. Thank you so very much, every one of you, for coming. And who do I give the floor to? Mr. Todd?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind word, for your inspiring